Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back with me, Rizka Usman. I'm English student 5th semester at University of Hairun Ternate. I made this video to fulfill the value of public speaking from Miss Nani Jusnita. In this video, I will tell you many things about my diary, about including my childhood friends from 17 years ago until now, my education, my dreams, my hobbies, my future goals, and many more. I will start my speech, and the first is my childhood friend from 17 years ago. Her name is Nurhalisa Riwayat. Greet here with the greeting Lisa. My first friend, since we didn't go to school until now, we are 20 years old. Yes, maybe 17 years ago. Since childhood, I have always been with her, playing, studying, and many more, like things that are often done by the small children in general. Since the age of 5 years, from early childhood to junior high school, I am here always in the same class, and that's what I asked to the teacher to do. I'm not separated from here. There are so many stories at school and at home that I can tell to one by one in this video. I was in class for 10 years and finally we graduated from junior high school, and that's where we first separated. I continue in high school and she was at Alia, Islamic religious institution. Even though his school was different, I remained good friend with her because our house was close and I often visited her and vice versa to tell story about our respective school. After finishing high school, I continued my study at Hairun University, and she decided to rest and stay at home. She was my first and my best friend. And my second speech is about my education. Since elementary school, I have dreamed of becoming a doctor, not without reason. I was inspired because I want to treat my mother and my father if they were sick, so that I could treat them faster and no longer need to look. Over time, when I was in junior high school, I want to become a biology teacher because I like the subject, and it was interesting in my opinion. After graduating from junior high school, in high school, I changed again. I really like chemistry. I want to be a chemistry lecturer and also a scientist. Science third grade of high school until PACE, I still like chemistry, and about maybe 18 students who took the national exam, only myself who took chemistry, and my other friends were biology and also physics. After graduating from high school, I continued my studies at the health school in Ternate, precisely in Tanah Tinggi. But maybe because it wasn't the way, I didn't pass to list, and I didn't go there, and honestly I was disappointed and no longer wanted to continue my study, but thought I was the first child and only woman. The only thing I had to stay in college for my parents. Finally, I decided to take the last pathway test in Unhair. At the time, I chose English for the first choice and chemistry the second choice. I hope I could pass chemistry to match my dream 3 years ago in high school, but I turned it out wrong. I passed in English and I really don't know anything about English. I only know how to introduce my name, and I don't like anything about English. But I'm being to demand to know. I have enjoyed it for more maybe than 2 years, and now I will finish semester 5 and I will continue in semester 6. And the third speech about my dreams. Just like any other individual who has dreams, so do I. Who doesn't know Paris, the capital city of France, which is nicknamed the romantic country in this world, is very familiar to everyone else. Being an English student is no longer a foreign thing to admire countries and have a dream to be able to visit the place. Just like my friends, there are who admire like Turkey, Korean, Japanese, and so on. Unlike me, I really like Paris, France. I have a very big dreams, which is that I hope that one day I can visit there and see the Eiffel Tower firsthand. And not only abroad in Indonesia itself, also has many beautiful places that I want to visit, including Raja Ampat Papua, Labuan Bajo, Bali, Yogyakarta, and many more. And my next page is about my hobbies. Talking about hobbies, the thing that I like the most is walking, visiting interesting place that I never been to, meeting new people, new atmosphere, and new experience, of course. Besides walking, I also really like nature, going to the beach until the sun goes down just to see the sunset, and also what I really like is climbing mountains. Walking long distance about sea level and seeing nature and view from high up. Seeing nature and view from high up there. Seven summit in northern Maluku of Kiamatubu, Tidore, and Gamalama, also in Ternate, which is maybe 17-20 meters above sea level. Is a really amazing experience and makes me want to come back. 5 of them are still in the plan, and I have to get to those 5 mountains. And the last in my speech is my future goals. Being an English student at the Faculty of Teacher Training and Education study program doesn't make me want to be a teacher. People out there have an opinion that teacher training will definitely become a teacher, but not me. I want to be a tour guide. Yes, a tour guide. That is bringing tourists explore the beauty of northern Maluku and even Indonesia, introduce the wealth of nature, culture, and much more, explore beauty places, and introduce them to all corners of the world. Maybe that's all of my story. I close my speech. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.